Hey everyone, so I want to take this time to welcome you guys back to my channel and thank you guys for all the love and support you guys have been showing me on my video. It means a lot, so let's just get into it. So today I'm just basically gonna be doing this purple halo look and I really hope you guys enjoy this look. I had so much fun beating my face and I tried a different technique today, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna be setting my brow bone area like I usually do, and I'm gonna be blending that out also. So it's prime time. I'm using the Ambrosia Cosmetics eye fix in white and I'm using that as my eye base, and I'm basically using my finger to warm up the product to blend that into my eyes. This is gonna make my colors pop and stick out. But side note, you guys, what do you guys think about the whole everybody's trying to mimic the Snapchat story? I think, what you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. You guys see me applying tape to make my work easier, and I am going to use the purple and I'm going to be applying that to the outer V of my eyes and being sure to take a little at a time because I really don't want it to have that whole muddy look. But I'm going to be putting it to the inner and outer part of my eyes and blending that into my crease also, and I'm doing this with a pencil brush. You guys, a lot of people ask me what type of brushes do I use. I mean, I understand that concept, but basically to me it doesn't matter if you use an expensive brush or an inexpensive brush, just as long as you get the correct techniques down. To me, your work and the right products, to me your work comes out good. That's just my opinion. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna soften the crease, and I'm taking a little pink and I'm going to be applying that to soften the crease. I'm going right on the edge of that purple and I'm blending that out. So you guys are gonna see me going back and forth, gradually building up my colors as I go along, and I'm going in from the black, from the purple to the pink, purple to the pink, purple to the pink. And that's just basically because I really don't want my colors to, you know, have that whole muddy look. As I said before, I'm just building because I wanted to ensure that I have a smooth transition. So I'm gonna go back in with the same, and oh my, what is it called, the Ambrosia Cosmetics eye fix in the white, and I'm gonna be putting that on the middle part of my lid. And you guys, this is just my technique as I usually say, but I'm gonna be putting that a bit above my crease area basically because I have a folded lid and I want it to have a seamless finish. So I don't want, as I close my eye and open it back, it has that whole creasy look. So that's my reason for putting it above the crease area. And I'm being sure to add my lighter purple, and this is a new product that I've been testing out and I kind of love it. It's a matte eyeliner from the brand Santee, and it has a felt tip, and I'm just gonna be applying my wing. And you guys, so far so good. I have had my ups and downs with this liner, but mostly it's good stuff. So that's it. So I'm going in with my favorite mascara thus far. It's the Miss Monger mascara by L'Oreal, and this mascara is so awesome. So I'm just prepping my lashes for the falsie that I'm gonna be applying later, and I'm just gonna be curling, like Patrick Star loves to say, I'm just gonna be curling my eyelashes up to Jesus. Yes, and I'm gonna have that prep, and I'm gonna be also applying that to my lower lash line, and this is just to give my lower lash line that whole plump look. And yeah, so I'm basically gonna be replicating the same steps as I did on the first eye on the second eye. You guys, I went ahead and I purchased this lash from eBay, and I got it in a set of, I think it's 10 for basically 99 cents, and these eyelashes are awesome. I got this the idea, or rather I got the link for the lashes from Platinum D here on YouTube. She's another awesome YouTuber. You guys should check her out. And you guys, I cannot say anything bad about these lashes. These lashes are awesome. using a wipes and I'm cleaning up from all the fallouts from under my eyes from the shadows that I've used. I went ahead and I basically smoked out my bottom lash line, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal corrector in the shade orange, and I'm using that to correct my dark spots. And you guys, I have a haul coming up on this beauty sponge. You guys can check that out. I don't know if that will be posted before this video, but be sure to show that some love, you guys. So I'm basically gonna be blending that out, and I'm making sure that I press it in all over my skin. Now remember, you guys, I mentioned that I'm trying a new technique earlier. This is it. So I'm basically gonna be concealing my under eyes before I apply my foundation, and I'm trying this out to see how it comes out. I got this tip from this role model. Her name is Role Models something, you guys. I can't remember her name, but I'll leave her name in the description bar below. I got this technique from her on Instagram, and I'm just basically gonna be seeing if it works for me. So I'm blending that in. So it's foundation time. I'm about to apply my Maybelline Fit Me Hydrating Foundation. I do have oily skin, but I wanted to test that out also. So I'm gonna go right ahead and I'm gonna apply that with my fingers all over my face. Now I'm gonna try to apply it to all the areas that I didn't put the bright concealer. So yeah, then I'm gonna use the same sponge and I'm gonna blend that out. So far the sponge is blending pretty nicely. It's soft, it's bouncy, and it doesn't blend patchy. To me, it's a dupe to the original Beauty Blender. I do own the original Beauty Blender. So to me, the Shop Métier purchase was not a bad idea. And the sponge is very nice. So blend, blend, blend. So I went ahead and I applied a brighter concealer because I noticed that the concealer that I've put down before, it's basically blended into my skin and I wanted some more pop. So I went ahead and I'm applying the Maybelline Fit Me concealer to the high points of my face, and I'm going back in with that same sponge and I'm blending. Well, that's that for trying the new method that I've learned from, her name is Role Model _ on Instagram. You guys could check her out. She's pretty awesome and she's quite down to earth. So that was it for me. I think that for me that method doesn't work for me. It caused me to use much more product, and that's not what I'm going for. I don't want my face to be cakey. So however, it does work for her. To me, her face looks flawless, but that's just not my thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my under eye. I'm not baking today. I'm just going to press the powder in with the same beauty sponge under my eyes. I'm using the Sasha buttercup powder, and I'm just gonna apply that to all the areas of my face that I place the highlight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press that into my smile line. You guys, I forgot to mention a few tutorials back that whenever you're going to set your face, I would suggest that you like reblend the concealer or the foundation or whatever, because you basically was moving your eyes and talking and stuff like that, so it is gonna crease a little bit. So just to have that smooth application, I would suggest that you reblend your face a little and then go ahead and set it. So I'm just gonna basically gonna be contouring my nose, and I'm using the City Color Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm using the darkest shade, and I'm gonna contour my nose. And yeah, so I'm applying some bronzer to, no, sorry, I'm applying some blush to my face. I already bronzed my face off camera, sorry about that, and I'm just blending that in to make sure that it is completely blended. So today I wanted to go all in like usual, and I went ahead and I tried my Galaxy palette. However, it's an eyeshadow palette, but it's a kind of frosted color. Mostly frosted colors are there. There's no matte in that palette, so I went ahead and I used the white-ish frostish color. And you guys, this is gonna be my new go-to highlight, and I love how this turned out. So I'm gonna be lining my lip, and I'm using City Color Cosmetics brown lip liner, and I'm gonna outline my lip. And after I've finished outlining my lip and filling it in a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Kat Von D's Bow and Arrow matte lipstick and liquid lipstick, sorry. This lipstick is so beautiful. I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go back over that, and yeah, so I'm just gonna set my face, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible matte setting spray, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial.